Hello everyone, MPX Auto is James. How are you today? In this video we would like to share how to remove the factory radio Satnav navigation screen from a HINO truck, which is the HINO 2012 617 series. So firstly, just ignore the second screen over here. Indoor 617 should have a standard factory single DIN pocket over here, but in this case a little bit special. The truck comes with the aftermarket Pioneer second screen here, and that is one reason we are working on it today. So let's talk about this in this, in other videos we already have, but now focus on how to remove it. It's very simple to do the job here. The tool that you need to do is plastic trim removal tool. One piece is enough, just one is enough. We normally just need one of these, but if you have more, 2 or even 3, that should be fine, but as I say, one should be enough for the job. And the second tool that you need is a 10mm socket like this. Just only 2 of them. All right, now let's again forget about this one. We focus on removing this head unit here, which is the factory one. So what we do here is we start with the removal tool from the bottom edge of the whole dashboard, which actually we remove the big one over here. Okay, we remove that dust out. So we slide at the bottom edge over here, and then slide in the edge, then you push it toward the body, okay, a little bit, and this one will pops out easy, and then you slide along and you push out from the bottom easy, okay. And the next thing is you go to the top. At this moment this one will stay very little edge here, so you slide this slim into the edge and then slide in, and then you push toward your body, and this one will come out on this edge. So the top and the bottom edge on the left side comes out, and then you do again on this edge, and you slide in and you push toward the body, and this frame actually will come out very easy like that. So the whole frame will come out straight away, right, like this. But it actually has some connector at the bottom here that you can see, passing the diff and center lock, or the button over here, here and here. So if you don't want to remove them, you can leave them, but because we are doing other jobs, so at the end we actually will disconnect all of those connectors. But for this removal thing, we don't really have to do it. We just can lean it out like this, okay, so we can expose the screw position of the screw that holding the factory head unit on the dashboard. There are 4 of the 10mm screw that bolted on this one. That's one here, second here, third one is over here, and the fourth one is over here, and they look like this, which we already removed. So they look like this, very simple one, okay. So you actually use the 10mm socket to remove 4 of them, and after that you actually lower the frame, and you actually can slide this head unit out easily, okay, slide out. And at the back of this head unit you will see some connector which you need to disconnect, and in this case we already disconnect it, and it can be removed straight after. Okay, so the original would look like this. Because this truck already been modified with the wiring before for the second one here, so the wiring at the back looks a little bit different, but this original head unit still is here, and it looks like this, and it looks like this at the back end. Okay, now what it say on the detail here is it is HINO truck, and its model is DIR, you see here, DIR 6100, and it's called HN3. Okay, so if you remember that in other videos we got working with the DVR 1600 FV, and it's called HN2. Now we are working with the HN3. Okay, so this one has touchscreen, CD, MP3, Bluetooth, rear view camera, SD, USB, digital radio, and DVD. Okay, many functions, but now it doesn't work anymore. It only show up the reverse camera. It's locking by itself. So yep, that's how we remove it. And now it's simply, you can start disconnecting all the connector for the bottom button over there, so you can fully remove the dashboard frame to work on it. Anything that you want to do the job better. And remember that when you remove those connector, if you find it is harder to remember it, just simply do one by one. And then the trick is we actually remove one and then we reconnect it straight away. Okay, so remove one, reconnect it straight away, remove one and reconnect it straight away, and the same thing for others. So even it has all of the button here, which is about more than 10 of them, different style of the cable and blah blah, looks similar, very messy sometimes, but you cannot miss it, because soon as you unplug, you join them together, unplug and plug them together, and you can put it back at the end easily. Okay, so that's something to have, and hopefully you like this video to have your job. If you like the video, please feel free to click the subscribe button. We appreciate that. Thank you, and we'll see you soon in another video. We are working to upgrade the 9-inch premium system in this truck as well. Thank you. See you then.